Right now, you feel lost. You don't know where you're going. Every day feels like a blur, and the weight of the world sits heavy on your chest. You look around, and it seems like everyone else has figured out their lives while you're stuck, frozen, unsure, afraid. Maybe you've tried. Maybe you've pushed yourself, hoping to feel something, purpose, direction, meaning, but nothing clicks. Nothing makes sense. And that empty feeling inside, it just won't go away. You are not alone. Listen to me, you are not alone. Feeling lost is part of being human. It is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of something new. Why do you feel lost? You feel lost because your heart is searching for something greater. You feel lost because deep down, you know you were meant for more. And that's a good thing. It means you still care. It means your soul is still awake. But here's what no one tells you. Feeling lost does not mean you are failing. It does not mean you are broken. It simply means you are in between chapters. Think about it. When you read a book, there's always a moment where the main character has no idea what to do next. But that's also the moment before everything changes. Before they grow, before they find their strength, before they discover who they were always meant to be. And right now you are on that very page. How do you find yourself again? Step 1, embrace the silence. Most people fear being lost because they fear silence. They drown it out with distractions, social media, noise, endless scrolling. But what if, instead of running from it, you sat with it? What if you listened to what your heart is trying to tell you? The answers you seek will not come from the outside. They are already within you, waiting for you to be still enough to hear them. Step 2, start small, start now. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step, one small action in the direction that feels right. Write that idea down, send that message, learn that new skill, take that walk. Your future self is built in the tiny decisions you make every day. You don't find yourself in a day. You build yourself over time. Step 3, let go of the past. Sometimes the reason you feel lost is because you are still holding on to a version of yourself that no longer fits. You are carrying old fears, old regrets, old wounds. But how can you move forward if your hands are full of the past? It's time to let go, to forgive yourself, to understand that you are allowed to outgrow people, places, and even the old version of who you once were. Step 4, trust that life is unfolding for you. Maybe right now, things don't make sense. Maybe right now, the road ahead looks dark and uncertain. But trust me when I say this. Life is always moving in your favor, even when you can't see it yet. Every setback, every delay, every painful moment, it is shaping you, preparing you for something greater. One day you will look back and realize everything had to happen exactly the way it did so you could become who you were meant to be. Final message, you are not lost, you are becoming. So if you feel lost right now, I need you to remember this. You are not lost. You are simply in the process of becoming. Becoming stronger, becoming wiser, becoming the person you were always meant to be. And when the time is right, the path will reveal itself. Until then, keep walking, keep believing, keep becoming. Because your story is far from over. You are exactly where you need to be. Keep going.